Hello and welcome to this next game in my trying to master FIFA 16. So I'm fresh from the glow of my victory against Manchester City and I play QPR now. So not too bad away at QPR. Shouldn't be anywhere near as difficult as playing against Man City. So obviously the Man City game was purely about counter-attack play. I made no headway at all really when I was playing, but as soon as I I don't know what's going on there. Shouldn't really have done that. Just thought, chance to slide tackle people. Always fun. So yeah, not a bad way to play. Let's see. I think again, it's the level. It's definitely the level that you're playing. It just feels like, oh crap, that was awful pass. Again, a lot of it, my mistakes of not being punished, which is good because it shows your mistakes up, and I'm very critical of myself, and that's kind of the idea about this. I think when you are trying to improve, you've got to make sure you mention what you did right and what you did wrong. I'm a lot more concentrate on what I do wrong sometimes than what I do right. It's something I'm quite good at. I like being analytical, and that's not a bad shot. But because that's the chance to analyse yourself. I don't wear rose tinted glasses. I know my flaws. I know the fact. That's why I started doing this series, is because I know I'm not that good. I want to get better, and I thought, why not? Why not show people? Don't always shame yourself. Most like Weight Watchers. Basically, this is my gaming Weight Watchers. That's probably the best way to put it. Should have called it that, actually, gaming Weight Watchers. But again, it's always that thing where the only way to really sometimes to improve is for people to see where you start, where you move on to, and everything else. So hopefully, it will be something more entertaining watching me fumble about, especially when we go through. So, my main plan is to finish this FA Cup in semi-pro, and then play my international game. And then move on to, and then if I do well enough in that, then I'll move up to professional, and that's kind of my plan, and that's the way I hope to progress. I still, I'm not sure how quickly I'll move up. I'm not sure if this game is difficulty levels the same equivalent to, there I would have been punished by a decent striker compared to a FIFA 15. Has it got the same level of difficulty? It feels kind of the same. Obviously, again, a lot of it is, I was playing quite a bit of FIFA 15 before flicking straight to 16, so there hasn't been a great jump, if that makes sense, in terms of, I think, of most of the control aspects. I'm still using the trainer circle. I still quite like it, actually. I think it's quite a good thing, but mostly it's just for the shooting. I want to play around to see if I can get rid of the actual text, but sometimes it helps just to remember something that you've forgotten. Like, I forgot you could do a driven ground pass. Oh, knocked out the defender. Not a good thing to do. Oh, blocked again. Okay. So is that horrible balance of put it too close to the keeper, he catches it, put it too far away, and his shot's not quite as effective. So I think that's one thing when people do play as, and I've done it myself, you play as the Real Madrids and the Bayern Munichs and stuff of the world, and the players can do crazy overhead kicks and tricks and and all those sorts of things. And the problem there being is that it sometimes makes it a little bit easier. If you've got Ronaldo running down a wing, he's the fastest, one of the fastest players in the game. He's easily going to outpace people, and that just. And he can do the step overs and all those sort of tricks and all the rest of it, and it does sometimes make the game that a little bit easier, I think. So that's the one good thing about playing with teams who are not as high skill level. I mean, I think they're in the mid 60s. I think for most of it, old Bradford. So it does give that extra element of difficulty, which is quite an interesting sort of thing. So obviously, if you're playing in the league, it's not actually as important because you're playing against teams who are level, who are teams who are equivalent, quite almost equal to you. There you go, standardised to your level. I don't know, which is why again I started off with the MLS because every team seems to be 3 stars. But it's one of those sort of little tricky things where when it does come down to it, playing the FA Cup as say Man City or Arsenal or Liverpool, someone. Say Liverpool, but Liverpool, someone like that, is going to be a lot easier because you're playing as a 4.5, 5-star team, which I think I'll probably do. When I start moving up levels to the professional and beyond, is that I will start trying to play as a decent. I will play as a slightly better team. I'm not going to delude myself. I won't play with a 2.5-star team the first time I play professional. Even though maybe I should. Oh, that was an awful shot. So I get for chatting. Oh, that was lucky. And that was stupid. One thing I don't think they've ever got right is the back pass. The back pass rule in this game is just... It's quite strange where they've got so many things right, but the back pass rule just never seems to be quite there. Which always makes me laugh. So. Don't give me a yellow card. That's not a yellow card. No, it's not. That's not. As you can see, the disappearing spray there, which is quite funny. The fact it's done, it's the way it's created. Rock green. I think that's another great thing about FIFA is you get to figure out where all the players of yesteryear have finally gone to. Oh, come on. Oh. That was an awful fist away by the keeper. A little bit tricky there. Not really on my stride yet. Tackling. Okay, that's fine. So 0-0, not very exciting half. 45%, 5 shots, 5 on target. Doesn't help. Okay, so lots of shots on target, but nothing going in. So time to start concentrating a little bit more. Oh, he just stood there. Oh. I think there are a few. Obviously, there are a few more footballing issues that I do have in terms of in the real world of football, which I think we'll start to touch on every now and again. And advantage is definitely going to be one of them. The way that advantage is played is weird. I know they can't. I love rugby. Rugby's predominantly my game. Oh, bugger. It's probably my main, I love rugby. I've grown up with football, but I played more rugby than I played football because I was crap at football. My brother was a very good footballer, so was my dad, and I was rubbish. But my primary school you played football. My secondary school, you played football. So I had to find rugby outside. So I've grown up with football. I've watched more football than anything, I'd probably say, but if it came down to rugby or football, they're pretty much on par for me. But there is that slight thing where, damn, should have stopped. Why did he stop? Why did I stop? Why did he stop? So again, there are a few little things, though, a few little bugbears that I have. I'm not going to say that I have the answers. Sometimes it's just something I wish they could fix. But there are times where you're just thinking that just doesn't work, and there are definite things about football which are great, and there are definite things about football which are not so great. So I want to stay with Clark because he's just Oh, God. Ah, for God's sake. At this rate, it's going to be a bloody replay. But yeah, so there are a few little things that I think we'll go through as time goes on, but I'm not going to start that today because I'm not in a moany mood. So, even though I would like to be after watching Arsenal last night play Olympiacos, but we won't go into that now because that'll make me feel very sad. You know, it's quite interesting about how the English clubs are doing so badly at the moment in Europe, which is quite scary actually. Oh, bloody hell, come on. Oh, okay, that should have been a goal. Okay, so let's start working. Well, Rob Green has done a brilliant job, 7 saves. And that's sometimes always one of those things where you can, you know, I never understand why goalkeepers don't go for more money. You get these strikers who take 6 or 7 shots and score 1 goal, and you get goalkeepers. You know, if the goalkeeper had that sort of save rate, you know, they'd be rubbish. So you know, for me, the goalkeeper should always be the most expensive player on the team because you know if you've got a goalkeeper who can save 70, 80, 90% of the shots that he's got coming at him, you're going to do pretty well. You know, if you had a striker who was that efficient, you know, you'd be winning 6 or 7-0 every game, and that's something that always makes me, wonder why they're not higher paid. You know, oh come on. It's amazing trying to beat Rob Green. God, come on, Rob Green. Oh, good. Goalkeeper defended well there. Got beaten, but came back and got the ball. Ah, you idiot. That was silly. Ah. Come on, Fianda. Switch your brain on. Oh, God. Stop block. Oh. 81 minutes. Not quite sure what happened there. Okay, let's see if I can finish it off. Pressure. Yes, bottom corner. Last minute breakaway. Again, counter attack. Always counter attack. But a pretty good finish. The goalkeeper comes just under, for each leg. So yeah, not a bad ending. Rob Green did brilliantly, to be honest. Bloody amount of saves he made, but if I win 3-0, I would be disgusted. Oh no. Oh, not with a shot like that. That was appallingly crap. I should play back with the commentary, get commentary from different countries. Just let them. Oh, no. Yeah, that. I'm riding my luck. This is my issue. I think I'm riding my luck far too much in this level, and I don't want to give myself too much of a full sense of confidence. But. those accidental ricochets were actually pretty cool. Oh, okay, that was probably my favourite goal that I've scored. That was actually a really good goal. Free ball, that was another free ball, that was a third free ball, and then first time shot. Yeah, that was a good goal. So. Oh boy, well done. Perfect, 2-0. So again, rode my luck, definitely speaking. Got there in the end. Never felt under quite as much pressure as I did against Man City, even though came up there, so came up quite well. So Rob Green, let's see, shots on target 11. 11 shots, 10 on target. That's pretty damn good. 90% shot accuracy is pretty good, but again, sometimes it doesn't matter because if they're too close to the striker, goalkeeper, who cares? But you know, possession 46, so again less possession. Pass accuracy 82, my best pass accuracy, which is excellent. So there are some definite changes and definite things that are going better. Lots of fouls though from me, 3 fouls. Yeah, more fouls than I've done before. But anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you again. May take a break tomorrow just because I'm away doing some other stuff, but hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care and good night.